College football's playoff system is forcing fans and teams through an expensive, exhausting marathon that raises a fundamental question: what are we doing here? Thursday's college football playoff quarterfinal between Oregon and Texas Tech at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami perfectly illustrates the madness. Teams from West Texas and the Pacific Northwest are making their fans travel thousands of miles to South Florida, knowing whoever wins must do it all over again in 9 days with a semifinal in Atlanta. If they win that one, they'll be right back in Miami on January 19th for the national championship game. It's time for the playoff to put more games on campus, and it needs to happen next year. Oregon coach Dan Lanning captured the frustration perfectly. Everyone's been doing playoffs long before Division I football got involved. Once they decided to do playoffs, they should have followed the format of every other playoff model, whether NFL, FCS football, or Division II. There should be home playoff games until the national championship. Higher-seeded teams deserve advantages. While the Orange Bowl will have great turnout, Lanning bet they'd have unbelievable turnout if this game was at Texas Tech or Eugene. No offense to the lovely people running the Orange Bowl and other prestigious bowl games. For decades, they served a purpose for college football and have been unfailingly hospitable to teams, fans, and media members. But college football has changed. Its postseason is now a month-long marathon, not a one-off trip to a warm-weather destination where teams are pampered with local activities and relaxation between practices. Even this week, teams arrived Monday night, participated in quick media sessions Tuesday, and will spend remaining time preparing for Thursday's noon kickoff. It's all business now. More people have witnessed the success of first-round playoff games on campus, whether in warm sunshine at Ole Miss a couple weeks ago or sub-freezing temperatures at Ohio State last year. There's growing recognition that college football needs more of that atmosphere. When the magic of game day on campus is what sets college football apart from the NFL, why take your most valuable product and put it in cookie-cutter pro stadiums while letting bowl committees soak up significant revenue portions and making fans budget for 2 or 3 road trips in December and January? In this era, it doesn't make much sense. Bowl games had a great model for a long time. Established to juice local tourism during holidays by offering sunshine and college football to winter-weary fans, bowls managed clinging to college football's various postseason systems. The means were sometimes questionable, with lavish wining and dining, golf trips, and gifts paid for by organizations purporting to be nonprofits, but bowls ensured whenever administrators had opportunities to cast them aside, their loyalty was purchased. When the CFP began taking shape in 2013, conference commissioners never really considered a world without bowls included. The 6 so-called access bowls would rotate every 3 years as semifinal hosts. When the CFP expanded to 12 teams, those same 6 bowls were guaranteed hosting either a quarterfinal or semifinal every year. But now their place in the system seems questionable, at least to some degree. The CFP is considering another expansion round, with a key meeting among the 10 conference commissioners and Notre Dame athletic director Pete Bavacqua set before the national championship game. The Big Ten and SEC, who control the CFP format in 2026 and beyond, have been at odds for months. Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti has championed a 24-team format with numerous automatic bids, while the SEC prefers a 16-team model with 5 automatic bids and 11 at-larges. If they can't agree, the playoff reverts to the current 12-team format for 2026. Sources told Yahoo Sports the Big Ten position has softened recently, particularly after administrators realized Notre Dame signed a memorandum of understanding guaranteeing the Irish a playoff spot if they finish among the top 12 in CFP committee rankings. The practical impact of that provision has shaken several league administrators. There's now renewed optimism that a 16-team compromise can be reached. The next debate would be whether quarterfinals and perhaps even semifinals would go to campus sites. But where would that leave the bowls? All the Orange Bowl knows is it'll host a game next year. Will it be a quarterfinal, semifinal, or not involved at all? Nobody knows. For comprehensive college football playoff coverage and the latest on format changes, subscribe to USA Today News and stay informed on every major development.